XRP, if I had to ask you, are we looking bullish or are we looking bearish right here, what would you say to me? Are you saying bearish? Not on the weekly time frame, guys. I hate to break it to you, but right now XRP actually looks good on the weekly time frame. Why is that? Because, well, we're still holding that cyclical indicator that has kept us on the right side of every single bull run so far. And that's none other than the weekly dynamic support. So if it's still looking good right here on the weekly time frame, is it right to be bearish? Well, the people trading the lower time frames like the daily time frame would say, yes, Krisha, it's right to be bearish because we have a bearish structure right here, which is a descending triangle formation. So it appears that XRP right now is stuck in the middle of a rock and a hard place. So what do? Well, I say default on over to higher time frames because this is going to keep you on the right side of the bull market. The amount of times I've seen people playing bearish patterns in the middle of a bull market, they completely forget they're sitting on macro support and they sell their positions, they get chopped up. I will only be flipping bearish as soon as we start closing weekly candles underneath this level right here at $2.57. So do I think that XRP can get a pick-me-up right here? Yes, it can. In fact, in the last video, I gave you guys a bid opportunity that XRP is currently bouncing right off of. And I'm still looking at the same targets, $15 for the bull flag and $23 for that massive symmetrical triangle that's been forming for multiple cycles now. Honestly, guys, there's a certain index that I'm looking at that's telling me that, hey, we're about to enter a very exciting phase for the altcoins. But before I tell you what that is, for those of you who are actively trading right now, there is money at the corner of the room. If you use the link in the description below, Blofin will give you a 15% cashback on your deposits. You can take this cashback and use it towards your XRP trade or any other trade. It's going to help such that if prices fall, you're not going to be losing your money first. You're first going to be losing the house's money. However, if XRP rallies from here, you're going to be able to maximize your profits to the upside because of that cashback. As things stand right now, XRP has a massive trend and volatility reset on the dashboard, which is really good. You want to see the bulls really build up steam here. So what I particularly am going to be looking for is for this 4-hour long trend to cascade on over to the 12-hour, on over to the daily, so on and so forth. As soon as I see that cascading trend effect, I know that, hey, the bulls are picking up steam. So I want you guys to have an alert placed on XRP, so just click that bell and that's going to set an alert for you. That way, if the trend changes, you're going to be alerted via email just in case you're out. And also, guys, there's a brand new feature on the dashboard. It's called a mango hot list. So these are all the coins that are currently trending. If you look towards the top menu bar, you're going to see a fire emoji right there. Go ahead and click on that, and that's going to tell you what coins are currently trending. So these are all the coins that people have been searching for the most. It's a good list to have one eye on at the very least. As for the index that's currently signaling that, hey, we might be entering a very interesting phase on the altcoins is none other than Total 2. Every time Total 2 has actually broke out in 2017 as well as 2021, we've seen the altcoin season start in earnest. Now, we don't yet have a confirmed break, but we are getting a teaser of it. Now, I'm going to be watching this index like a hawk, so if you guys want to keep up with that, make sure you're hitting the sub and the bell icon. As far as the bid zone is concerned, guys, $2.90 going down to $2.60. Based on how this picture is looking, I think you guys can get greedy here. When do I see XRP actually rallying to the upside? Now, I see XRP breaking out as soon as we can start closing multiple 12-hour candles over $3.12. For those of you who want to take note of those numbers, for those of you who are already in position wondering when is this going to take off, well, this is your takeoff level, $3.12. Multiple closes, I'm saying that, okay, the bulls are ready to take this up even further. Until we get that, I'm saying that XRP is still stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know nobody wants to hear that, but hey, if you're in the seed program, then you guys were prepared. Sean did call this massive pullback. He posted an exclusive video for all the seedlings, so make sure you guys are keeping up with that chat, guys. This is the phase where the biggest money is made, but more importantly, this is also the phase where the markets turn, so keeping up with that turn is going to be everything for your portfolio. For those of you looking to get into the seed program, well, get into the Discord chat first and actually talk to the seedlings. They're all in there, and more importantly, check out the testimonials. This has been a game changer for many people and their portfolios. But I'm always going to suggest you talk to the seedlings first to see if the program is a good fit for you. Now, I'll see you guys in the Discord chat with this. Trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.